Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? Okay, sorry it's so late here in the day for this, but it is actually Monday, November 11th, 2024, and it is officially Veterans Day here in the United States. And I just want to take a moment and thank each and every single veteran of the U.S. Armed Services, and happy Veterans Day to each one of you. It is your day. And so again, sorry it is so late. It's just the way things landed today. But on a good note, I literally just finished something that has been kind of on hiatus for a little bit because I couldn't figure out how I wanted to finish this project. And I took a good stab at it. I'm still not 100% satisfied, that's for sure, in the final result. But this is the final, official, final for my 80th anniversary of D-Day group build, which was hosted by Charlie Mack. And of course, we know D-Day was, the 80th was on June 6th of this year, 2024, because D-Day occurred, of course, on June 6th, 1944. And this particular vignette here is depicted as the Dog Green Sector, Omaha Beach, which is basically, simply put, if you haven't, I strongly suggest you see at least the front part of that movie, Saving Private Ryan, with Tom Hanks and quite a few other notable actors, and of course directed by Steven Spielberg. The opening scene is the basically landing on Omaha Beach by the Dog Green Sector. So here's what we came up with. So again, the figures themselves have been done since basically June 6th-ish. And the interesting thing is, too, it's in 1/35th scale. What's interesting as well is I did not include two that I did, which are this guy here. And I'll just put him over there for a moment. And this guy here. I did not include these two figures. Why? Well, because they're standing up. And as I kind of was putting this plaque and scene together, I didn't want to have people standing up. I wanted to have the scene kind of depicted with the tank irons partially in the water, and then the troops kind of desperately getting behind them as a barricade to basically try to suppress some of the machine gun fire that was just ridiculous raining down on them. Again, I'm not totally happy with the way this water feature came out. I used this epoxy system, which was perfectly fine. It does dry very fast, cure, I should say, very fast. It's a 5-minute epoxy. You basically just pour equal parts into, basically I use some dishes, and then you pour them both together and mix them together as one solution, and then you pour it in wherever you want to go. And then as it's basically just about ready to be totally cured, you can kind of do what I did was some squiggly marks with toothpicks, different ones, to get this roughed up kind of ocean thing. This was a test piece of cardboard that I kind of was just playing with different ideas. This is aluminum foil. I thought maybe I could use that at one point. Then I wasn't at all happy with that. Then I just kind of spray painted this the same kind of sand, and then practicing with different tones of paint, a darker paint and then a lighter paint. And that's kind of what we went with here, a darker paint here for the ocean, and then a very wet edge here with lighter color. Again, I am not really overly happy with the end result. I mean, I think about, what did I say, 90? I think maybe 80% satisfied. But that's it, folks. Just wanted a quick happy Veterans Day. Thank all the U.S. veterans for their service today here on Veterans Day, and to show you my final on this, final, I should say, on the 80th anniversary of D-Day. Okay, cheers.